Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In this video, we will take a look at the top 10 times BTS got injured. Everyone has a broken or bruised something in their lives. It's human nature. But these incidents were the top 10 memorable accidents. Make sure to like, subscribe and hit the bell for more videos. Number 10. Jin's ISAC punch. As Jin and RM took part in a futile competition at the 2016 Idol Star Athletics Championship, ZE, a Dongjung unintentionally elbowed him in his face and was taken away from the field because of the bleeding. While an official statement was not issued by Big Hit Entertainment, there were reports that workers had to take him to the hospital because the bleeding would not end. After all, this was a complete accident, so there is no need to file a report. It just seems out of place. Afterwards, Jin posted a selfie on Twitter, assuring fans that he was all right, while he had to avoid playing the game and head back to his dorm to relax. A couple hours later, Jin was back to normal and back to making amazing songs. He also again reminded everyone that it was a complete accident and he is doing fine. Number 9. Suga's ear injury. In 2015, Suga sustained an ear injury that caused him to be ruled out for all year-end events. While in his dorm, he slipped on the door's threshold and fell, hurting his ear. This caused a bloodied ear and an enraged Suga. His injury was intense enough to advise that doctors excluded him from any action that might trigger wound stress for about a week. Since he is a performer and there is very loud music, the doctors advised him to take some time off so that he wouldn't stress the ear even more. Big Hit Entertainment issued a statement claiming that the wound was tested after the time given and that Suga will be absent from BTS activities for a long period. Following the recommendation of the doctor, his absence lasted several weeks. Eventually, Suga recovered and went back to performing better than ever. Number 8. RM stub-toed. While in Sapporo, RM was admitted to the hospital after he mistakenly struck his toe on some furniture. During the gigs, he was unable to do some dancing. In a Big Hit Entertainment post, the company announced that he was relaxing before BTS Sapporo concerts. Rap Monster had inadvertently hit his stool on some furniture, hurting his little right toe. Rap Monster is completely well, rather than his stub toe, but doctors advised that he refrain from all athletic exercise until his toe is healthier, thus the lack of dancing. Big Hit also released a message on Twitter stating that, "Hello, this is Big Hit Entertainment. We write to inform you that BTS member Rap Monster will not be able to participate in the choreography at the Sapporo concerts on their Japan tour." On 29th, Rap Monster was resting at the lodgings in the Sapporo area when he hit his foot on the corner of a piece of furniture in his room and injured the little toe on his right foot. He immediately received emergency treatment at a local hospital, but he was told by the physician that he should refrain from activity that would cause pain or strain because his toenails is lifted. Number 7. Jimin's neck pain. Just hours before BTS's expected UK show, the Graham Norton Show, an agency of the South Korean company Big Hit Entertainment, confirmed that after recovering from severe pain, participant Jimin would not appear on the series with his teammates, owing to neck and shoulder pain. Jimin was unable to play at the Wings concert in Macau. He was seen looking dizzy and sick at Macau airport and was later discovered at a hospital waiting to be seen. A statement was issued by Big Hit Entertainment stating that after initial evaluation, the doctors had advised that he not partake in any physical exercise so that he will be removed from those races. Jimin was also seen crying in the final episodes of the Burn the Stage because he could not perform. It was a true tragedy for fans attending the concert, but nonetheless, it was still a great sight to see even without the presence of Jimin. Make sure to stay until the end of the video because these next ones will definitely surprise you. Number 6. Jungkook's leg injury. BTS's label, Big Hit Entertainment, revealed in the stadium and via social media that the 21-year-old was not going to perform and was unable to engage in the dance moves of the party minutes before the concert was scheduled to begin. In an amount of emotion for BTS's youngest member, fans rushed to social media, particularly after videos began circulating displaying that he broke down during the encore part of the event. The letter also included an apology and asked fans for understanding in the matter. The show then started a few moments later as BTS performed alongside a seated Jungkook. Fans could be heard urging him on in videos posted on social media shouting, "It's all right" in Korean. He replied by saying, "I love you, thank you." Following the advice of the medical staff, Jungkook will take part in the performance tonight but will remain seated without choreography, said Big Hit. Number 5. RM and Jin were also seen with bandages on their hands in 2015. After a lot of fan worry and uncertainty, they explained that RM had just injured himself filming the Run MV at a fan sign. To encourage quicker recovery, a bandage was put on. Jin had hurt his finger when he had played with V so roughly. This is the classic incident of the kind with your siblings. RM and Jin were having a little bit of too much of fight, all of us do sometimes, and that resulted in the splinting of their fingers. Imagine that it wasn't anything too serious, so there weren't any major cancellations or miss-outs from these two. Unfortunately, it did cause some pain and some discomfort to them. Of course, they had some bandages wrapped completely around their hand and it seemed that they couldn't do much with it. Nonetheless, after a few weeks, they were back to fighting each other again. Number 4. Too much dancing for Suga. When BTS shared a photo on Twitter of Suga's knee tape and kinesiology tape, which decompresses the tissue directly below the skin to aid pain relief and muscle recovery, fans started to speculate he was injured. However, the tape should be used to avoid injury as well as help heal from injuries. And there was never any evidence that Suga himself had been injured. So it remains uncertain whether he was injured or not, although there were some pictures and tweets of him with his knee tape. So there was no confirmation from Big Hit or anyone else for that matter. Make sure to stay until the end of the video because these next ones involve explosives. Number 3. Suga's stomach surgery. Suga reveals, while we were promoting my stomach in Japan, it hurt a lot. It was diarrhea, I thought, so I went to the toilet, but nothing came out of it. I had a headache the next day, so I went to the hospital and found that my appendix had exploded. In Japan, I didn't have surgery and I took a plane back to Korea. They have not confirmed in Japan that it was appendicitis, so I said I will return to Korea and got a surgery in Korea. The MC showed their astonishment and comment, "You suffered the agony and got on an airplane." Compliments from MCCO Jiang-hoon. That perseverance, that zeal, you have also rescued foreign exchange along with incredible perseverance. Also, while BTS revealed what may have been their group's name as well as separate stage names, Suga confides how he got his stage name. He says, "I was a shooting guard when I played basketball." His name derives from the first syllable of the words shooting and guard. Number 2. Jin gets hit by fireworks. During a 2016 presentation of Blood, Sweat and Tears at the One Asia Festival in Busan, Jin was seen holding his ear after he danced next to an explosive fireworks. Fans suspected that he was suffering discomfort from the sparks or noise from the fireworks, but Big Hit Entertainment never confirmed this. Jin's pain lasted until the end. BTS are real specialists since they work independently of the situation they are faced with. They looked at a tale of how Jin worked after an awful tragedy during an episode of Mnet's TMI News. Not just that, but his ears was touched by the ashes from the fireworks. If the crash had not been worse, Jin may possibly have been electrocuted. Jin persisted with his success as if nothing had happened, despite his ear turning bright red and being clearly injured. Jin was however seen in apparent pain after the performance. This is also not the first time Jin was injured because of fireworks, as fireworks ashes got into his eyes at an ending period. Thankfully, Jungkook was quick to take action and cleaned his eye with some spray. Number 1. Jimin's fainting scar. Jimin was rushed to the hospital during BTS's 2015 Japan official fan meeting undercover mission. Fan meeting in Osaka when he fainted and fell off the platform. After the crash, Big Hit Entertainment told viewers that Jimin was uninjured, owing to his blood pressure lowering after playing a game involving him holding his breath. He apparently lost his balance. Well, that's a wrap for today's video. These are the top 10 incidents where BTS members got severely hurt. Luckily, they are all fine now and are performing better than ever. Make sure to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon for more videos.